Right. So bring yourselves into a comfortable position. Slide the cushion, blanket, block, whatever works for you under your sit bones. I want you to feel the elevation in your body. You may want to keep your legs cross-legged. You may want to extend them, whatever works for you. And just when you're ready, and if you have not done so, close gently your eyes. So remember, today it's all about reconnection with ourselves, letting go of the old, inviting in the new. Transitioning from the winter season into a spring season. And just allowing the body to feel whatever it needs to feel. And keep bringing the awareness to your breath. How it naturally flows in and out. Perhaps feel how the body parts are moving each time you inhale and each time you exhale. Try not to overthink your breath. Just let it come and go. And slowly start surrendering into the space of stillness. And feel how the breath travels from the base of your spine through the midline to your collarbone, all the way to the crown of your head. And when you feel that release, feel how the body parts slowly relax. Then bring the hands in front of your heart space. Before we will continue with 3 parts breath, we will open up our practice this morning with some chanting. Our chanting this morning is going to be about honoring the practice, letting go, de-stressing our body and our mind, and bringing ourselves back to the space. So our chanting today is going to be looking like this. It will be Om and Hum. That will be our chant. Om, Hum, Om, Hum. So when we're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose to prepare. Om, Hum. Breathe in. Om, Hum. 2 more times. Take a deep breath in. Om, Hum. 1 more, take a breath in. Om, Now bring the hands on top of your belly. We'll begin with our 3 parts breath. Take a deep breath in for count of 1, 2, 3. To the rib cage, 1, 2, 3. To the collarbone, 1, 2, 3. Then open your mouth, exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will go again. Take a deep breath into the belly. 1, 2, 3. To the rib cage, 1, 2, 3. To the collarbone, 1, 2, 3. Open the mouth and release. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Breathe into the belly. 1, 2, 3. Rib cage, 1, 2, 3. Your collarbone, 1, 2, 3. And let go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now do it one more time, but at your own pace without me counting. So find your breath. And when you're ready, just bring the chin towards your chest. And maybe still keep your eyelids closed to keep them open, whatever works for you. Bring the hands on top of your knees. And it's about inviting the intuition into the body. Start slowly opening into the spine by circling. So bringing the chest forward and bringing yourselves back up. So intuitive movement into the body, very slow. And opening into the spine. And doesn't matter what direction you go from to, we're going to change the direction anyway. Just keep feeling the connection with your breath. Maybe change the direction of the circulation when you're ready. Now we're going to slowly find ourselves back to center. Taking a deep breath in. We're going to roll your shoulders to your ears. Inhale. And exhale, roll them back. We go 2 more like this. Inhale. And exhale, roll them back. 1 more time, shoulders to your ears. And exhale, roll them back. Bring your left hand to the side of the body, right arm reaches to the sky. You can keep your eyelids closed or keep them open, doesn't matter. And we're going to slowly find that side bend to your left, bringing that right arm over your head. Just feel that lateral flexion in your spine. Maybe lower onto the forearm or stay higher up. Whatever feels comfortable in the body this morning. Take 1 more inhale, keep the eyelids closed or open. Just feel the intuitive deep stretch the side of the body every time you invite the breath. And with exhale, slowly lift yourself all the way back up. We go to the opposite side, left arm reaches to the sky, you inhale. And we're going to find that side stretch, exhale. Take 1 more inhale and exhale. So I want you to keep really connecting with your breath today. Okay, we're going to slowly open up our legs, and I would like you to bring the sole of the feet together. So letting the knees fall out to the sides. Keep the blanket or a cushion or anything under if you have it. It might be quite nice to have your elevation in your hips. And then we're going to find slow and deep stretch. So I want you to bring the hands in front of you if you can. So kind of extend your arms, keep your hips open. Remember, you can slide the blocks below your thighs if you need to. And we're going to find a deep breath in at the top. And we exhale, slide the arms further away from your feet, allowing your chest to come a little bit closer to the earth. Only if it feels good. Remember to stop where it feels comfortable. And keep the breath flowing through your body where you find your inhale and exhale. So feel how the chest is moving up with each inhale and how it releases with each exhale. Maybe comes a little bit closer to the mat. Take 3 rounds of this deep breath. Remember, breath soothes your nervous system. And your nervous system is very much run by your brain. Your brain functions all the parts of your body. Your senses, your movements, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. So in order to keep our mind and brain balanced, we're coming back to our breath. Take one last inhale and exhale. And we slowly start sliding our hands towards the feet. That means we're lifting the chest and the spine. Take your time. Now we're going to slowly bring the knees back. And we're going to find a bit of that deer pose. So we're going to find our knees a little bit wider apart. And we're going to send our knees towards the left. So it means that both knees drop. Your right knee and left knee is bent. And then if it feels comfortable, I want you to lower onto your forearms. You can even use the block below the forehead if you want to stay here. But we're going to add a bit of that pulsation and a bit of an intuitive movement using our breath. We're going to bring our hands outside of the mat, maybe add a bit of a fingertips grip in. You can keep the hands grounded. And then we're going to slowly keep the eyelids closed, and we're going to start slowly lifting the chest away from your mat. Your head lifts up, you inhale, and exhale, we lower. Doesn't matter how high or low you go. We go again, inhale, and exhale. So your elbows kind of open to the sides. We go 2 more, inhale, and exhale. Last one, take a breath. And on the last exhalation, try to hold, releasing the forehead down in your day. Remember, use the prop if you need it. Take one more deep breath, grounded. And with your next exhale, we're lifting ourselves back up. Take your time. Now I want you to maybe still sit on your blanket if it feels good. And then we're going to invite the right leg in front of us. So your right leg in front of us and left knee is bent. So we're going to find a bit of an opening into our chest. And then we're going to slowly bring that left knee on top of your right knee. So this is your half cow face. So keep that right leg extended. Knees don't have to be stuck on top of each other. What is important is that your foot, the edge of the foot, is resting on a side rather than foot being flat on the ground. And we're going to do exactly the same thing we have done with our day pose, where we're going to find that intuitive movement and connection with the breath. So you may grip the fingertips towards your mat. You may want to close your eyes once more. And we're going to find the inhale, lifting the chest away from the knees. And exhale, we slowly bring the chest closer. Doesn't matter how deep you go in. We go again, inhale. And we exhale. We go 2 more, inhale. And we exhale. On the last one, we inhale. And we exhale, we hold. So you may feel a little bit of a deeper stretch at the back of that extended leg, perhaps, when you lower the chest a bit closer towards your knees, towards your thighs. So just use your breath, finding your inhale and exhale. Take one last breath in. And with control, we're slowly lifting our chest back up. Take your time. We're going to take our left knee off your right leg. We're going to bend into our knees, and we're going to go and send it to the opposite side into that day pose. So we're going to drop the knees towards your right. So we're here again, that's it. And we're going to slowly lower, bringing the chest closer towards the front leg. And then we're going to again find our hands grounded, or you can find the fingertips into the earth. And then we're going to slowly lift the chest up. Inhale and exhale. Go 3 more. Inhale and exhale. If you can, keep your eyelids closed and just observe the movement, how your chest lifts up and how it lowers. Feel your knees being bent. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, we lower and hold. Remember the props for the forehead if you need them. Take 1 more deep breath. And with exhale, slowly lift yourself back up with control. We're going to find that half cow face on the opposite side. Just take your time. Keep your blanket under if you feel comfortable with your elevation. We're going to extend that left leg this time. And we're going to bend into our right knee. And we're going to bring that right knee on top of your left. So remember, they don't have to be stuck on top of each other. And we go and lift the chest away from the knees, and exhale, we lower. So remember, the breath will guide you through the movement. We go 3 more like this. Remember, closer you bring your chest to your knees, you may feel that deep stretch at the back of your extended leg. We go 2 more. And on the last one, just hold and keep the breath flowing. Take 1 more deep breath. And with exhale, start slowly lifting the chest away from your knees. And we're going to slowly take our right leg out of your left leg. We're going to bend into the knees slowly. Or give yourself a windscreen wipe, whatever you need to do. Now, I would like us to stay seated on our blanket or our cushion. And we're going to move into that extension, so that seated fold. However, we're going to bend into our knees gently. So your knees will be gently bent. And that's where we're going to hinge forward
bringing the hands outside of our legs, so they in front of you, gripping into the mat. And then we're going to maybe just extend one leg at a time and then bring it back into the bend. So this is what it's going to look like. So your legs will be moving into extension. So while left will extend, right knee will stay bent. So we will use the breath for this movement. So take a deep breath in whilst your knees are soft, and with exhale we're going to slowly bend into your right leg. Sorry, extend it rather. And then we're going to bring it back in. Inhale, so softening into both knees, and exhale, let's extend into your left leg. We're going to bend into your left knee gently. Take an inhale, and we're going to slowly extend into the right leg. And we're going to bend back into the right knee, both knees bent, and then we're going to extend into left leg. We're going to go again. Slowly bend into both knees, so left is bent, and now right leg extends. We go one more time, bend into your knees, and then your left leg extends. And then slowly bend into your knees. And vertebra by vertebra, we're slowly lifting ourselves up. Take your time. So lift the chest and the spine, beautiful. Now we're going to both knees will become bent, and we're going to maybe hug the knees in. Just give yourself a bit of a moment here. Just observe the feeling in your body. Remember, it's not just about the fast and physical flows of your yang practice. We always have to come back to our yin, our restorativeness, to restore the body and the mind. Particularly when seasons are changing, we should be taking it quite slow. And when we're ready, let's bring ourselves onto our tabletop. So onto our fours we go. Again, you may want to support your knees if you feel like you want a bit of a support. And then we're going to find ourselves in our tabletop position. Now I would like you to spread in your fingers wide and maybe close your eyes, and we're going to add that cat and cow movement. So we're going to find our cow where your belly drops, finding that gentle pelvic tilt. You may feel that the spine is a bit stiff, so keep using the breath. And exhale, press into your hands and round the spine. We go again. Take an inhale, drop the belly, chest forward, your neck is long. And exhale, push the floor away. We go 3 more, and just do them at your own pace. And now slowly find your neutral spine. Keep your eyelids closed if you can. And we walk in the hands to the corners of our mat. And we slowly lower the chest and forehead down. I would like you to, however, this time to lift your fingers off the ground. So your wrists are the ones which are resting on the floor. Whilst you are pressing into your wrists, you feel maybe a deeper stretch into your shoulders. So finding the opening, but keep your breath flowing. Keep finding your inhale, and with exhalation, feel how your chest opens up a bit more. Keep your hips high. Take one more deep breath. With exhale, release your fingers back to the earth. Press into your hands and start lifting the forehead, lifting the chest, finding that tabletop position. Take your time. There is absolutely no rush. Right now, I want you to tuck your toes, and we will send our hips high into first downward dog, but I want you to not stay here for too long. Just slowly allow a bit of a movement into your legs. Gentle walk, but keep it walking. Don't allow it to be stationary for now. Just feel that movement in your body at the back of your legs. And then we slowly find a bit of that less movement into the legs. So slowly going to arrive into stationary position, and then we slowly walk the hands to the back of our mat. So we are in a forward fold at the back of our mat. I want you to keep your knees soft. Now I want you to bring your hands on top of your elbows, and we're gonna just gently find that ragdoll. And when we're ready, find your stationary, release your hands, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, you can keep your eyelids closed. Lift yourself all the way back up. Take your time. Roll your shoulders back, open up the chest. Open your arms along the body so your palms are nicely open, your fingers pointing towards the floor. Your chest is lifted, your eyelids are closed, and just feel the earth beneath you. Take one more deep breath in and a breath out. Keep the eyelids closed if you can. Reach the arms to the sky. Inhale, palms together. And we slowly soften the knees and find your fold. Exhale, back into your fold. And we're going to slowly start walking the hands in front of us. Back into the downward dog, but we're releasing the knees back down. Big toes together and send your hips back into child's pose. Maybe rest your forehead on a block, maybe cushion, blanket. Just allow your hips to open and let your hips to sink a bit deeper to the feet. And just breathe. Take one more deep breath in and a breath out. And when we're ready, we're going to slowly bring our head up. Take the gaze in between your hands. Keep your forearms down. We're going to lift the hips a little bit more. And we're going to slowly extend one leg at a time, allowing to arrive into our Sphinx pose. So keep your elbows below your shoulders. Keep opening into your chest, your heart space. Keep the pubic bone down. If you want to rest the forehead on top of the block, you can do so. But I would also advise you to just keep your neck up to open up into your thyroid.
And allowing that stimulation into your lower back. And just breathe. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Just feel the sensation of the breath, how it keeps opening your body. And in exhalation, finding the softening and relaxation of your muscles. Take 1 more deep breath. And with your next exhale, we slowly bring the forehead back down. Just stay here for 1 breath. And when we're ready, bring the hands below your shoulders. We slowly lift ourselves back up. And we're going to find ourselves back into that tabletop position. You can even find a child's pose. If that's what you need, take it. Remember, it's about that intuitive movement and what your body needs. I want you to find the tabletop, and I want you to keep moving into the body. So we keep like shifting the weight forward. You may want to do a bit of a circles. You may want to lower towards the feet. Whatever it is you need. Oh, the sunshine just arrived. Keep moving into your hips. You may even just move into the spine where you're going to do the circles, pressing into your hands, broaden your shoulder blades, circling from side to side. And then when you feel like you have had enough, we're going to find that stationary tabletop. And we're going to lower our feet, sit bones towards our feet, sorry. So you may want to keep the blanket close by if you want it. So now I would like you to step your left foot out whilst your right knee still bent. So it may feel a little bit uncomfortable. So if you need a blanket, you can always bring the blanket below that right knee or the right foot. But I want you to keep a bit of an extension in your spine, opening into the chest, and we're going to go into a bit of a twist. I want you to hug into your left knee, bringing that right hand around it, and the left hand stays behind the sit bone. Maybe close your eyes and just feel how you're stretching your right ankle at the same time. With your next exhale, slowly bring yourselves back to center. And we go and take that right knee, bend back into it, and we go and swap the sides. So again, remember you can use the blanket below your left knee, below your left foot, bend into your right knee, take a breath, extend your spine, and let's hug your right knee. Take 1 more deep breath. And exhale, slowly bring yourselves back to center. Now I want you to slowly take your right knee back down. And we're going to maybe slide the blanket away if it's there. And I want you to bring yourselves back towards the tabletop. So adjust the knees if you need to. And then we're going to tuck our toes and send the hips back into the downward dog. And again, it's mainly the stretch into your legs. So we have been on our knees and just allow the movement into the back of your legs. Extend your spine. Maybe close your eyes. And just for a moment, let's find a stationary. Knees are soft, hips are high. And we're going to close our eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, stick the tongue out and let go. Exhale. Do this one more time. Take an inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Exhale. This is your lion breath. Take the gaze in between your hands and we slowly start releasing the knees back down towards the mat. And slowly bring your sit bones back to your feet. And just keep your eyelids closed and keep your spine long, hands on top of your thighs. Then bring the hands in front of your heart space. We will come back to our Om Hum chant. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Om Hum. Inhale. Om Hum. Another deep breath. Om Hum. Bring the hands back on top of your thighs. Open your eyes. Bring the sit bones to the side and slide one leg at a time out. We're going to bend into our knees and let's slowly allow our spine to come to the earth. And before we do anything by extending our legs, I want you to keep your feet mat width apart and let your knees to fall inward so they're connecting with each other. Then bring the hands on top of your belly. We will do 2 rounds of our 3 parts breath once more. So take a deep breath in. We're going to find the inhale into your belly. 1, 2, 3. Rib cage, 1, 2, 3. Collarbone, 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So feel how the body parts are moving with inhale and how you're releasing the spine back to the earth with exhale. So let's go one more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees from each other. Bring the knees over the hips, hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side.
If there is a happy baby, before you want to settle into your Shavasana, feel free to take it. If there is any particular pose you wish to take, feel free to take it too. And then when we're ready and when you feel comfortable, release the feet back down to the earth. And let's extend one leg at a time. Maybe extend your legs into the corners of your mat. You may want to keep your hands on top of your belly or along the body. Your eyelids are becoming closed. They're becoming heavier. Just observe how the spine is grounded. And just slowly start bringing the awareness to your breath. Allow it to become deeper and longer. Feel how the chest is rising up with each inhale. And how you're feeling the reset with each exhale.
Allowing the stillness to just arrive into your body and your mind. Emotions and exhaustion levels may be high, as lunar eclipses reveal subconscious patterns and where you have been avoiding or ignoring your emotional and intuitive messages about what changes need to be made in your life. This full moon lunar eclipse, which has arrived on Monday, comes just days after the spring equinox, and so asks you to take a deep and honest look at what you have brought into this astrological new year with you that is not meant to travel forward with you. You can either fight or flow with these eclipses. I would suggest that you let go and flow. Trust that a part of you knows just what all of this is for. Allow the process and surrender to your soul. This is an evolution, an awakening, a preparation. And the new world, new beginnings are coming. Lunar eclipses bring endings and release. As the full moon shines a huge illuminating light onto your life and shows you where you are gripping, clinging, holding on, and staying too much in your comfort zone, not allowing yourself to grow and expand. Eclipses are times of huge evolution, change, and transformation. They are soul portals where the universe can show you where you are out of alignment, integrity, and balance with your soul's path and destiny. Try not to fight, grip, or clinch. Instead, let go, surrender, trust. Just let the process do its thing. And all that's meant to remain will remain. And all that leaves is creating space for something new, something exciting, something for you to look forward to. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through your mouth. Take another deep breath and let go. Last deep inhale and release. Start slowly and gently bringing movement back to the body, to your toes, your knees, your fingers, your shoulders, your facial muscles. Gently turn the head from side to side. Then find your center, invite knees over your hips. Give yourself a big hug. Gently rock from side to side. And when you're ready, just roll onto the side which feels comfortable in your body. And just at the back of your mind, perhaps just say what you are letting go of this winter season. And then when you're ready, press into your hands and lift the heart off the ground, coming back to seated position of your choice. Keep your eyelids closed. Invite your hands in front of your heart space. We will honor our practice with 3 Oms and 3 Shantis. Take a deep breath in through your nose to prepare. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring the hands in between your eyebrows for kind thoughts, lips for kind words, and your heart for kind actions. I want you to know that you are beautiful, powerful, and strong. There's no space or distance between us. You are all one. Loka samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Namaste.